Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Homeschool Well podcast with Kim and Jenny.
Hi.
This is June of 2026, and all month we have been focusing on reflecting on your past homeschool year and really being able to take what actually happened, then look at that reality, right? And reframe your perspective about it so that you can do a rebuilding that is based in reality. And so if you haven't listened to the first two podcasts from June, which are about the reflecting part and the reframing part, we urge you to go back and do that today, because today's podcast topic is rebuilding your homeschool year.
Yes. So today we're talking about rebuilding and how to do that and how to do it in a way that actually fits your family. Because so many times we just try to rebuild what our friends are doing or what we see on Pinterest or Instagram or any of those things, but that is not necessarily going to work for you. So our podcast today about rebuilding is going to give you questions to ask yourself, as well as practical tips for things that you need to do to make sure that your next homeschool year fits your family. And this one, actually, we're diving a little bit deeper today. This is going to be one of our member exclusive power podcasts that can only be seen in our community because we share some vulnerable things that we don't want everyone to hear. So that one is actually in our community. And it's also on video, and it's more of a conversation that we have with each other. And we also share the tips and everything too. To be able to listen to this transformational episode and see our homes and see the video, you can go to the homeschoolwell.com and click join our community. And that will take you in behind the scenes to our membership where you will get to it.
We also are so excited to let you know about a new way of support that we have coming for the 26-27 school year. It is our Homeschool Success Partner Program. If you want to homeschool your kids, but you are convinced that you can't, that is a lie. If you've been homeschooling your kids and you're totally burnt out, or you think, I cannot do this the same way next year, I have to change things, we're here to tell you you can. We will walk you step by step to a successful homeschool year, one that you can feel confident about at the end, that your kids have learned what they needed to learn, and that you have confidence in your abilities as a homeschool mama teacher. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, send us an email to get more details at support@thehomeschoolwell.com. You can just tell us, hey, I heard about the Homeschool Success Partnership Program. I need your help. Send me the details and we will hook you up. And again, to get access to the podcast today, go to homeschoolwell.com, click join now, and get in our community. Gather around the well with us to hear all the details of today's rebuilding your homeschool year, and even see our smiley faces on video. All right, we'll see you next week for a new episode of the Homeschool Well podcast. Take care.
Bye.